Here we're going to show you how to clean a Canon IPF printer head. If you have noticed banding, a colour cast or loss of detail in your prints and the normal cleaning cycles are not helping, it is likely that you have ink inside or on the outer part of your print head. This ink would have dried and is causing a blockage or several blockages. In this video I'll demonstrate how to soften and then clear the dried ink that is causing these blockages. So here we have the Canon IPF print head, and in the first instance what we do is to take the magic bullet, which is great at softening up the dried ink with the strong vapours that it has. So I'm going to pour about ½ centimetre of magic bullet inside a tub here. Okay, we take the printer head. You must be careful not to touch these outer contacts here. So what we'll do, we'll put a couple of Q-tips here inside this tub, and then we want to make sure that these outer nozzles are immersed in the magic bullet, but also these contacts do not come into contact with the magic bullet. So we'll leave these here immersed in the magic bullet for at least a couple of hours or even overnight, and that should soften the dried ink that's around the print head. So once that's done, we take the print head out, and then we can take a couple of cotton buds and clean these nozzles here. We can be quite strong with them here and just get as much ink as we can off. There we go. And once that's done, we can dab it onto a kitchen roll, and you'll see quite a bit of ink comes off. So once this first stage is done, we'll put this back into the printer, and hopefully we'll get a perfect nozzle check. We can carry on printing. In extreme cases where you haven't had a perfect nozzle check for a few weeks, it's likely that you'll need to clean inside the printer head. So here what we do, we take the syringe which is provided with the magic bullet. We can position the print head like this, so again the contacts aren't touching any surfaces. We draw up about 10 ml of the magic bullet and we'll squirt it through the print head. But we've got to make sure here is there'll be a lot of mess, so we do it over a tub to catch all the ink. So we push that through, then there we go, you'll see a lot of ink coming out of the nozzle. Okay, and then we can repeat as necessary. I mean, if you've only got one nozzle that's not coming through, it's best to do one, or if there's a few of them, you can do them all, it's up to you. Okay, so that's push the magic bullet through, and then after we've done those to however many nozzles you want to do, it's simply a case of getting the ink to flow back, or getting the magic bullet out of the print head. So if you rest it down, and we push the syringe in quite firmly, and then pull some ink out, and as you see there's quite a bit of ink that's come out, so that gives the inner head a good clean. Okay, and after that we can repeat the same process as before with cleaning the nozzles again. As you see, more ink comes off, and dabbing it onto the kitchen towel again, and then putting it back into the printer, and all going well, you'll have a perfect nozzle check. You can carry on printing.